We're at the Slickrock Bike Trail and the weather is perfect.
We are on the world famous Slickrock mountain bike trail. It's one of the most famous trails in the world. I hate this trail. Every time I ride it, I tell myself I'm never riding that trail again. But today, instead of looking at it as a super fun trail, we're looking at it as a great workout to get prepared for our white rim trip coming up in a couple weeks. It's still a pretty amazing trail, but it is brutal. This whole trail is painted on the ground with little white marks. Just get into granny gear, slowly climb. Practice loop. This trail was originally built by motorcyclists. I've never ridden more than 80% of this trail. I'm gonna try and ride it all today. I don't know how feasible it actually is. First on the practice loop, I'm winded already. And we're tired from our 2 rides we did last week. But no excuses. We're in the best riding shape we've ever been in. And I hope I can ride it all. All right, we're done with the practice loop. Now we're gonna hit the main trail. Oh my, that's steep.
Nice.
Shade, beautiful shade. It's funny, it's the beginning of March. It's a high of 62 degrees today. We're at 4,500 feet in elevation and it's hot. This rock absorbs so much heat and it reflects it back at you. I can't imagine how people ride this in the summer. If you ever ride this trail, bring at least 3 liters of water. Even in the winter, you're gonna drink it all.
This is a tough trail. All those steep sprints are what's killing me. I'm doing my fair share of walking some of those uphills.
It's not my legs that are tired, it's just my heart and lungs. A lot of cardio out here.
Uncle, go ski.
Wow.
Sketchy. How you feeling?
We're not even to the lasso yet. I'm exhausted. But I've ridden everything. Some of these are beyond brutal. I'm proud of myself.
Way to go.
No! That means I gotta do it again. Can't do it, I'm wheeling out. Dang it. I tried 3 times and I still can't climb that.
That is so long and so steep.
2 miles out of 11 and a half. First time I rode this was in college, and we got here. This is the start of the lasso, and it was painted on the rock. It said, easier left, harder right. And I was a young, cocky kid, and I thought, piece of cake, let's do the hard one. We want a challenge. Oh my gosh, that just about killed me. Riding the loose loop, the lasso counterclockwise, was impossible. So I always recommend doing this part clockwise.
I like it when it goes down.
So Moab has a zipline tour company. They drive you up here in their Razor, then you zip line from one to the next to the next, and there's a whole bunch up here all chained together. We've never done it, but it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, baby.
Let me show you where we are on the trail. We're that blue dot. We're doing the giant lasso going clockwise. We're not even halfway through the trail yet, and I'm not having fun. You having fun?
Not so much.
It's not very fun. And I'm usually not a quitter, but I'm done with this trail. Last time I swore I'd never ride it again, and here I am riding it, hating it. I think I'm just a big wuss. Maybe if we took all day to do it and we had lots of stops, but we're racing the clock and I'm just too tired. And I will never try to ride this entire trail. That just saps this energy out of you like crazy. So after looking at the elevation profile, we realized we were almost to the top. So we're gonna push on through. I don't know why. Here we go, we're at the top, highest elevation of the whole trail. Thank goodness, I'm sick of climbing. We're not even halfway there yet, but we're to the top. Man, there are zip lines everywhere and monkey bridges. Now we're at the top. Cool, we can see the city from here. Let me give you a tour. LaSalle's, south end of town where we're camped. Moab Rim up there. Downtown in there, Cane Creek Road, which follows the Colorado River. Road out of town, Canyonlands up there, Island in the Sky, and Arches out there. We're here at Shrimp Rock. Beautiful overlook of the Colorado and the cliffs down there. Last time I rode this, I did not have fun, and I kind of had a bad attitude entering this today. But once we got up that nasty climb right where I gave up and decided to push on, it was fun from there, and I'm actually having a really fun time on this trail. Love seeing motorcycles out on this trail. And I'm grateful to the dirt bikers who made this trail. Hey, look where we are. We just finished the lasso before the sun was setting. Means we just got a couple miles back the way we came.
Spectacular views. I'm getting tired. I can't say I ever want to do it again, but I'm glad we did it.
Getting there. Farewell, Slickrock. You've been an awesome trail with lots of beauty and lots of insanely steep climbs and descents. Way more fun than I remember it.
definitely not the same sense of accomplishment as riding a trail where I don't have to walk so much, because I did hike a bike quite a few times. However, I am still glad that I did it. If I ever do it again, I'll know what to expect. I exceeded my worst expectations, and I don't feel like this trail is looming over me now.
She did an amazing job. She didn't crash. She rode down most of the steep stuff, and even though she may not recognize it, her skills are way better already. I was naive in thinking I could make all the climbs. There's one that even if I had the best conditioning, I don't know how I could get up it. I just kept wheeling out on the last foot. I'll have to work on some climbing technique there. But this was the most fun. Out of the times I've ridden it, this was the most fun of a ride. Probably because it wasn't baking hot. This is probably my 5th time riding it. And now I would ride it again. But I would not try to make every climb, especially at the beginning, because that just saps all of your energy right off the bat. It is a fun trail. I'm glad we could add this to our checklist, and it was a great workout.